guys doing? Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna say hi. That was terrible.
Hello!
Hey, man! Oh, look who it
This
is.
is Officer Effenberger. I'm getting reports that long-standing police assets are abusing their authority.
You keys my
Requesting
car.
backup. Immediate response required. Copy. Any moment now, you receive a set of coordinates. This is where our targets were last spotted. Heads up. These aren't just petty criminals you're dealing with. They're protected by the LSPD. Police informers exploiting their collaboration with the cops to extort the competition. I need you to show them and their crew they're not untouchable. Otherwise, before long, they'll be coming for you too. Take them down. guys off the streets. I respect that. Your pay's been transferred.
Film that shit!
Christ alive!
How the fuck this nigga out on? Goddamn.
got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport, make sure it doesn't get there. 2 of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and guard. Stay in character as long as it's useful, then make your way to the rooftops. I'll get on the radio and give you a path to the prof. Meanwhile, the pilot will have picked up the plane and be waiting on the evac in the air. Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison and torching it somewhere discreet. After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the clink and getting him onto the plane. Flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The 3 of you on board take a jump. The professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
That was terrible. That is naughty.
boss? All right. Take it to Bolingbroke and avoid attention. You're coming up on Bolingbroke. Hold it together and they'll let you in. You've got clearance. We got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane and they're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run evasive maneuvers.
Just one, huh? But the drug laws are keeping us full. Come on.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate and a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't.
You fucking idiot!
So much for that. The facility's on alert. You move for Rishkovsky. Go west along the walkway, taking a left at the fork. You'll turn right at the next fork and see some stairs in front of you. I'm gonna give you instructions. Try and get you to the target, taking you around the worst of the security. Shit, you got noose on the way. Protect yourselves. The prison's in lockdown. There's only one path to Rishkovsky. bus, the officer's driving, the transporter's in the back playing inmate. If the perimeter team do their job, you'll go in place of the scheduled bus. No one will know the difference. This operation's burnt if you attract police attention, so keep your heads down. Got it? Okay, get to work. You're coming up on Bolingbroke. Hold it together and they'll let you in. You've got clearance.
Just one, huh? Thought the drug laws were keeping us full. Come on.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate and a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't.
Don't make me use force, okay? You piece of shit!
So much for that. The facility's on alert. You move for Rishkovsky. Go west along the walkway, taking a left at the fork. You'll turn right at the next fork and see some stairs in front of you. Let me give you instructions. Try and get you to the target, taking you around the worst of the security.
Retreat!
Prison's in lockdown. There's only one path to Rishkovsky. Oh, shit. Look out. They called in Noose. The asset is downstairs in the yard. Transporter, you're securing you. Officer, run interference.
I thought they were sending professionals. I collaborate and nearly get a ship for their pleasure. Just give me... Guys, there are some screws I hope we run into. Let's go!
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup.
Going?
The paycheck is in your hands, transporter. Protect Reshkovsky. Officer, you're clearing a path for the transporter and Reshkovsky. Get them out alive. This is how it's gonna work. You're gonna clear the area, then Reshkovsky will move up. Clear and move.
Look this! Take me back to jail! Oh! Hey, what are you good for this?
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. Now, I'm not gonna go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of something bigger. Way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries, and we'll be ready to go on a job that requires your particular skill set. Don't retire on me just yet.
wish you...
Hello there! Fuck! Way!
That wasn't you, was it? Bolingbrook? You know how I said I didn't want to touch that job with a 10-foot barge pole? Well, if I'd known what it was going to be, I would have told you I didn't want to touch anyone who touched it with a 10-foot barge pole. It's too late now, isn't it? Things are pretty quiet right now. Those people, and me too. That's not to say there won't be something down the line.
Watch out, babes. You're gonna cause a traffic accident looking like that. I can just eat you.
If you're gonna sell out to a corporation, it might as well be the richest one in the world. Am I right, people? This is iFruit Radio.
Keep me a knot. I created history, it made
Okay. Possible getaway vehicles at these 3 locations. Get a good look at these surveillance shots I'm sending through. These are the gangs on our radar. Be warned, these are the same gangs you may have previously visited in order to borrow their equipment. If you're rash enough to return to the same people, expect heavy resistance this time. You know how this goes, so I won't waste any unnecessary time. Which group is the lucky one this time? You're no stranger to this unique strain of vehicular theft, so choose a gang and secure a getaway vehicle.
What's that one? Nah, I pressed the wrong one.
This weather is perfect. We should move out. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then. Dia, wait. What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today. Understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal...
You stay right there!
Flambe! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said. It may... The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground... The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Hurry.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in God.
Indeed. In my view, new discoveries are always worth investigating.
Rahman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people.
Okay, let's take a walk.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman.
Huh?
Do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean?
Interpret it however you want. But there's...
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange.
Laid bare. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Extinguished. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Transfixed. Witness my rise. Illusion shattered. Might wield. There is no escape. Overruled. Transfixed. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
is a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, Cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt you've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord we saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from...
Rahman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to...
Dia, tell me. My Eremites and I.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia...
When would be a good time for us to...
Tomorrow. I'll convince and I'll return every last one of your your village.
You seem to finally understand that our true...
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences.
That must have been rough, but he seems to...
Rahman's no fool. Being the leader, it's too bad he was held back by his belief.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice... Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Rahman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is... Thanks for...
Don't mention it. I think but we share a common cause now.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No.
We've been all over the desert trying to find.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, not Sino.
I could do work.
Please have mercy.
Start talking.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted...
Don't play dumb. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I don't really...
Well, you better start talking or you'll be...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata...
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him... The doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum of... Next, they decided that their new god...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience, and some organisms demonstrate phototaxis. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars,
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than... Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis, slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So... this is...
All right, let's try to keep our cool. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being...
The atmosphere is so heavy. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case...
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh! Paimon's so coming with you!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were...
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding...
It seems like there'll be more issues to face.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that...
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more.
The next time we gather here?
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Look at the children.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient to expose the true intentions of this.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's?
Many strange things happen here.
But that file... Hey! Come out!
Wild Hunt Fan.
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something.
All right. Paimon will go fetch her. All these incidents look...
Wait. I've noticed something. And look. All these smaller...
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mute. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive, but now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot... Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone...
Paimon feels like she's almost good.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal Energy, and while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically...
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeepers...
It all makes sense. And all that just for the it begs the question. That's odd. We shouldn't have any guess. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using...
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might...
What should we do?
Let's go to the cannon's target site. One moment. Just let me get this new...
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the command.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with your... See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams.
That is my corpse.
Sorry.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall...
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild...
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an input each time. The fragments, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strong.
Only by retrieving this most critical.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no... What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki.
The next cannon shot will multiply my... It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than... Still, I suspect the Kavaki will have rendered you down to nutrients from...
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light! Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that, after all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by?
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible.
Well, about that, people have been talking about... What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do, stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely we will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, but why are you here? Really, I believe you, but...
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties, but you chose to leave the island. You had the... It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wish it. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this...
Thank you, my lady.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do...
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... Let's call them... Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
I always knew something was off about you.
We won't let you pass.
Abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson you won't forget. Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Hey, something's wrong. Forget it. Just run.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quit.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different, otherwise rifts will surely form. Prized, if your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception, let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions.
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's get out of there! Whoa, nice! Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? Ding dong!
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber deployed.
Go claw! Lash attack!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete.
Alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, inti tos. Necritus necrus baptisi, que ondes tu solos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topirtu aetion veratum.
Well, that's not...
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a... I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything.
Let me guess.
What's with him?
Verfnir. Rheindaughter. Fundus.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly in you. Matter not. Does anything... Fools. You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake!
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia! No, wait! This isn't over! Looking for me? After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind. Because you had nothing better to do? Or... Is that how it... The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But... She didn't like your singing? No. She praised it, actually. But... Because, for those not in the... Oh, I'm unconcerned. Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research. So, I used to... Get along? She often showed up behind me without making a sound. I, too, attempted to join in on the game. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind. Yeah, Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all. What else? Oh, I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Yes, even though I've run away from home, Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well. Give me your hand. Rosaline taught me it's important to always express gratitude to others. So, thank you for listening to me. I believe that's enough for today. Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's...
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. The flowers here bloom and... Oh? I take it that means...
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like...
that was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out. Come on, Paulownia. We're leaving.
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because... And then Well, I brought your associate along.
You're not afraid to speak your mind?
Still, what do we do now?
We did block most of the... But we still don't know what his aim...
After you left, I can no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe.
A question, if I'm... When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolt...
No.
I see.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbia...
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.